specific information about how many people in unhoused communities have contracted COVID-19, and have there been any outbreaks linked to encampments or shelter sites so far?
I'm sorry, linked to shelters or which?
Encampments or shelter sites.
Yeah, we've had very few in encampments. There has been cases in a number of shelters and SROs, particularly in the downtown east side. And we had an outbreak, as we reported, in the Cove shelter in the Fraser Health region. We do have ongoing transmission at a low level, particularly in some of the transient homeless shelter using populations in the urban areas in Vancouver, mostly linked to the downtown east side. We know as well in Nanaimo there's been challenges around one of the encampments where there was a fire and people have been displaced and concerned there. But for the most part, we have teams that are working in each of the health authorities in those high-risk areas, in Prince George as well, and in the interior, to try and address them. We've got proactive surveillance going on. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but they are reported in the LHA reports that were up on the BC CDC website last week. But it has been an ongoing challenge, and certainly a very vulnerable population. We know, for example, in the downtown east side, the proportion of people who test positive for COVID-19 and need hospitalization is much higher than what we see in populations outside of that area. So we know it is people who are more at risk of having severe illness, and that is something that we're factoring into our response.